Hello and welcome to ALW Research Team. This is Skirlaugh Railway Station. The remains of it, and we've got the platforms there.
Railway building, little ace huts.
This platform's totally intact and is the one to go back towards Hull.
Here we have an old railway sleeper.
And this one is the platform that goes off towards Hornsea. There is a cattle dock up here, so we'll take a look at that soon. But look at the length of the platforms here. They would have got now towards the end of this railway there was DMUs, which is diesel multiple units, that were the passenger services. So you would have got probably a good 6-car DMU along here. Obviously there was the steam locomotives pulling passenger cars before the DMU days. We can see the old boundary marker fencing there. I've also just noticed this is the remains of a waiting room. We can see the footings of it here. There's part of the slate roof there, so there's been something with a slate roof, and here's the parts of the build of the waiting room. See, it's set back and down a bit. The old Castleford brick there. And this is the remains of it, right here. Sorry for the shaky footage. The floor, the ground I'm stood on's really soft. I keep sinking, it's like quicksand. So we're now on the platform at Skirlaugh Station, and this is the platform to go back towards Hull, which is behind you, and then Hornsea is this way. So we're down on the old track bed now, this double track. This side, the platform, all the concrete stones off the top have been removed. This side's completely intact. You see that? This platform's completely intact on this side. And this one has had all the concrete removed from it. The top couple of courses of bricks have been removed, and all the concrete of the platforms all gone. Just coming up to the end of the platform going off towards Swine, I'm told that there's a railway sleeper. Paul just found it and I've just come to capture it on this camera. So that looks like a cable pit follower there. And then, oh wow, there is. That is a railway sleeper, and it's still got the chair affixed to it. Can you see that, viewers? I don't want to disturb it, but that is a railway chair from the Hull to Hornsea Railway, just left in the mud there. There's some more concrete pieces here, and over here there's another railway sleeper. That's got it's got some sort of stud in it. In fact, that could be a fence post. That could be a fence post from the old crossing gates. And viewers, have you seen this? This is what Paul's just found. It's the old platform edge fencing. Remember this from the photographs, and you might recall these from British railway stations back in the 1960s, 70s and 80s. Just going to climb up onto the platform. Now you can still make out sort of black creosote they've put on the wood. The wood's actually in pretty good condition. It's just the bases have rotted through. You can see some more of it there, where the offset uprights have been fixed to that horizontal beam, and then it's all been preserved. Going this way, we're going to walk off the end of the platform, which back in the days of the railway would have been trespassing on the line, because only P-way staff, railway men, are allowed to go down on active lines when they've got permission from the signallers. This is the end of the station, that way off towards Hornsea. Then looking back, over there's a cattle dock that we're going to look at soon, and then these are the platforms of this railway here at Skirlaugh. Paul just pointed out that the sidings continued on and went wide here to the cattle dock area, because if you can see in between the trees, there are the British Rail type boundary marker fence posts.
There's our North Eastern Railway fence boundary marker.
That concrete one. Excellent.
There'll be points somewhere around here. Or there would have been.
Yeah, there would have been, yeah, to go off towards the sidings. Ground frame, or would there have been a signal box here? I'm thinking of probably a signal box, because there was a crossing as well. So you got sidings and a crossing.
There was a signal box at Skirlaugh. There's very few images that remain of Skirlaugh Station. Almost like there was in a rush to demolish everything and erase it from history.
I'm pretty sure that was the swift deletion of the railways back in that era. I think was a sort of a prerequisite of the Beeching report, sadly.
That's it, not that's just the bench there.
Viewers were found in one of the ditches, and it's just near the cattle dock. There's remains of a toilet. We don't know if it's a toilet that was part of the waiting rooms. Now it's a Sandway made in England, BS 1213. Can anyone out there confirm or deny whether this was part of the Hull and Hornsea Railway, or if it's just been dumped here? It seems a bit odd that it's been fly tipped here, because there's no other fly tipping around, just that. So we don't know if that's out of an old waiting room. So if you know, please leave a comment as we go off towards the cattle dock. Just up here, we've got various holes in the floor here where something looks like it's been dug out. As we move on from the passenger area there to this cattle dock here. This was part of the sidings here at Skirlaugh Railway Station. That is the part of the loading platform. There's been a fence at that side to maybe stop cattle falling off, and then this side is where they've loaded them. Paul's found something. Let's go see what it is. This is in part of the sidings area.
What do you think this is? I've got a theory.
That is a sandstone piece, probably from the booking office or something like that.
The lintel hanging down bit.
Yeah, lintel, yeah, door lintel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Definitely, because of the shape of it and that.
Viewers, what do you think? That'll be very heavy. That looks like a stone lintel to me. I'm trying to tip it up. You're standing on it and stopping it.
No, I'm trying to get the weight. That's it.
There we go. We think that's a stone lintel off a window. Either off a window piece or a door. What do you think, viewers? Paul's just found that in the undergrowth here. So well done, Paul.
Well, I
Good little find.
there's an old railway shoe there.
There is, yeah, that is an old leather shoe.
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Jump watch your foot.
And I'll put that back down. We never take anything. I'll get a photograph of that. I'll put that on the community page on YouTube. And probably on my Instagram as well. Check my Instagram out.
Oh, hey.
Be good to get some more followers on there.
Hey,
Paul's just found an old leather stout boot in the mud. Random things you find.
Sorry.
I'll just get a picture of this. So with these remains that Paul's finding, we're starting to think this was a location of a goods office, because we're in the goods sidings area here. We've got the cattle dock there, the passenger platforms are right over there, and then Paul's found another set of bricks there. That looks like an old meat knife for preparing meat, chopping up meat, like a meat cleaver. What do you think, viewers? And then here there's another sandstone lintel in the mud. Paul's finding various bits of porcelain and pot in the boundary of this railway, because these are the NER type boundary markers for the fence that used to have a steel wire go through them, and it was tensioned further back over there on a tensioner.
They're not original, I think they're
So they've been placed there.
They're a council.
Don't know, they look like steps.
Yeah, I think the council.
Steps. Yeah, they've done it as steps to get up here. So that's not railway. Got the station entrance there, viewers. Those concrete posts. These will be back from when the railway opened. And they were 100 years old when the railway closed. Back in 1964. Just on the footpath near the road now, and we've got something to look at just over here. I'll be honest, we were sat in the car eating our sandwiches, and someone else pulled up, got out the car, and he came straight over here to this spot, and they were having a look in the ground round here. So we're just having a look to see what they were looking at. It was like here. See, we've got some railway type fencing there, look. So what was he looking at there? Now here is there.
No.
He was on the side, he went over the fence. There's nothing there. He was like there, wasn't he? Paul's found something. What you found, Paul?
Found some ladders that would have been used to climb up a signal gantry post.
No way.
I'm gonna try and get in there.
Yeah. A bit of wood. It's always in the burst of undergrowth, isn't it? Balls.
Look at that as well. Cable.
Yeah, cable follower.
Cable's still on.
Oh wow. So it could have been. So that is one of those railway signalling cable runners. There. Paul just found all this in the overgrowth here.
These ladders would suggest they went up to a signal post.
Could the post have been here? Because there's one of them steel wires that comes out. You know,
Yeah.
the fixed things.
This would have been protecting the level crossing.
It's concrete there, look. Yeah, so this is very, very likely to be.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah,
Another one of them.
another post thing down there.
So that
You see
other
that,
one,
viewers?
that would have been the platform station level crossing protecting signal, and this would have been exactly the same but on the opposite side.
Yeah.
So there would
So
have been
these are protecting signals. This one for the crossing, and then the other one from the platform to the crossing.
yeah, up and down protecting
Wow.
signals.
So they're protecting signal posts there. Can you see that, viewers? In there. That is the base of a protecting signal. There. It's been cut off. And then this ladder. Just leave it there, mate. This ladder was for a signal gantry to climb up it, to change either light the oil lamp or change the electric light bulb or lamp.
That's a signal. That's a signalling cable.
That's, yeah, that bit, that piece coming out of it is
Yeah.
the signalling cable, yeah. That's amazing. Amazing find that, Paul. Well done. Just looking around, what else is in here now? In these brambles, there's something stuck in the mud there. I don't know what it is.
It's a tab.
I don't know. It's quite treacherous to get to it, so you get stung to bits.
Cable or that bit?
That bit. 'Cause, yeah, there's another upright cable there. One of them support things.
Yeah.
There, look. Can you see that, viewers? See that right there? That's one of them supports that holds up a signalling stanchion or something along those lines. I don't know what that is. Old piece of plastic or Bakelite. There's an old electrical cable here. It's old electric wiring. That could have been the electric wire to the lamp in the signal. And then we've got some combusted coal there, or slag. Right there, look, there's some slag. All here in this bramble tree. There's some more signalling wire there. But the amazing find there is this ladder that Paul found. Well done, Paul. Go.
Yeah, so these ladders would have been propped up and fixed vertically to the signal post, so then the signal technicians could have gone to the top, either fixed a wire or changed the filament in a bulb.
Sorry about the wind noise, viewers. It's winter as we're filming this railway series for you, the viewer. Just found this piece of unburnt non-combusted coal here. So that ways back to Swine, and here we can see where the earth has been, not a cutting, but it's been dug away to keep the level plane of this railway line as we make our way towards the protecting signal for the level crossing here at Skirlaugh. We're just looking for a signal, viewers. We'll try and find an old photograph, but we believe this is the protecting signal for the crossing on this side. That is the base of the signal, we believe, for the protecting of the crossing there.
I mean, this would have been the down line.
Yeah, down to Hull and up to Hornsea.
Yeah.
Very good. Onwards now to Ellaby.
Ellaby West Sidings.
Ellaby West Sidings. See you there, viewers. Thank you so much for watching this ALW research team video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and I'll see you every Thursday at 4 PM UK time with a new video. Bye bye for now.